I am told by our next guest that the little turtle, I called it, is actually a terrapin that the CBS cameras caught up with going through a bunker at Harbortown during the final round of the RBC Heritage. We are joined by Amber Kuehn of the Hilton Head Island Sea Turtle Protection Project. Amber, I'm glad I got that right now. It's terrapin, not turtle, for the little guy. We're coming up on sea turtle season. Let's talk about when your activity gets really serious.
The official start of sea turtle nesting season is May 1st, and it officially ends on October 31st, so it's a 6-month period of time coming up soon.
Okay. Do we see them earlier than May 1st?
We've only had that happen once in late April. The leatherback sea turtles are definitely in the area. Some of the fishermen have told me about them. They follow those cannonball jellies, those dense jellyfish that you see washed up on the beach. That's one of their primary food sources. And rarely do we get leatherbacks, but we do get them, and if we do, it'll be in that first couple weeks of May.
All right. What are we looking for predictions as far as the season? Last year was down a bit over the year before. What are you thinking?
Well, we had that record year in 2016, 411 nests. Last year, 325, which isn't bad. This year, my prediction, because we had such a very cold winter, it might have diminished the food source for these loggerhead females to feel robust enough to put that effort into all of those nests. So we might see a little bit of a drop like we did in 2014, a 62% decrease in nesting throughout the state. But I like to be positive, so I'm hoping for at least 300.
Okay, all right. And that would be a good number. That would be an okay number with, trying to continue to keep the population up?
Yeah, anywhere between 300 and 400, I'll be happy with.
All right, there we go. I want to keep you happy. Are we seeing a recovery of the endangered loggerhead sea turtles?
You know, it's slight. If you look at the nesting density, you would see such an exponential increase that you would think, wow, Amber, these sea turtles are really recovering. But we take DNA out of every nest, and we've done that since 2010. So not only do we know how many nests we have on the beach, we know every single female has a number. Some of them we name. We know how many nests she laid that season, how many nests she laid on Hilton Head, how many beaches she visited to lay nests in that season, who her sisters are, her mother, and her grandmother. Wow. So we have a really good handle on who approaches our beach. So that record year I mentioned in 2016, we had 411 nests, but only 161 females. So that's really surprising. And in 2015, we had a 29% recruitment. In other words, 29% were new nesters that we had never seen before. Okay. But we lost 24% to boat strikes, entanglement, plastic ingestion, disease. So really, if you calculate that, we only have about a 5% increase. Okay. Lights out on the beaches. What other things do we need to be, as beachgoers, need to be cognizant of? That lights out ordinance is really important, particularly this season, because Matthew and Irma took away a lot of our dune, and that was a good barrier for the light behind the dune to not distract the sea turtles, the hatchlings in particular, who go to the brightest light when they come out of their nest. So in 2016, we lost 7 nests to beachfront lighting ordinances. But in 2017, we lost 38. So that's over 4,000 hatchlings. Boy, we have to be really careful this year with the lighting ordinance, and the town is supporting us. We've also offered to do some volunteer work for them in accordance with that ordinance, and we are hoping to get the word out so that everyone will pay attention. Lights out, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. May through October. How can people find out more about getting involved with becoming one of us, as you called them, that works with all of this? Well, we have a lot of volunteer groups, particularly the turtle tracker groups that are in Sea Pines and Palmetto Dunes and Singleton Beach. And what they do is they go out each evening and fill in holes. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there are some massive holes on the beach lately. And when a hatchling comes out of their nest, they walk down to the water and fall into those holes. And when they do that, they don't get out. So you might as well leave all the lights on the beach all night long if you're going to lose everyone to to a hole. They also pick up trash, which is very helpful.
That's excellent stuff. All right, thank you so much. Website for folks to find out more.
We have a Facebook page.
Okay.
It's HHI Sea Turtle Protection Project. And definitely go there. We're very regular about posting our pictures and fun stuff, and you can donate there as well. Thank you.
Amber, thanks so much. We appreciate the time. Amber Kuehn, or Kyun rather. I get that wrong every time. It's Amber Kuehn, the Hilton Head Island Sea Turtle Protection Project Director.